Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Salome Oguchi. Today I want to share 3 secrets with you that can help you as a woman to maintain your home. These 3 secrets are going to help you as a woman to keep your man. Today is Sunday and obviously a lot of women are going to be in church. Most of them find themselves in all-night services, just praying that against that side chick that is trying to steal their men from them. But it's just unfortunate that a lot of women don't know that they are the cost, most often they are the cost of their own woes. A lot of women are the reasons why most of their men are not able to stay at home. I wouldn't also deny the fact that some men, no matter what you do, how faithful, how good you are as a man, they will still go out there and do different things. I'm not denying that fact. But most of the time, a lot of women are the reasons why sometimes their men leave them for other women. Secret number 1, I've seen a lot of beautiful ladies that when they open their mouth, you lose that attraction for them. Like, that kind of attraction is gone. Sometimes you see some girls and you know that, Charlie, this girl is really, I mean, she's got it all. Sometimes you see some ladies and you know that, Charlie, this chick fine. Like, the girl is very pretty. But bro, trust me, the moment the girl comes close to you and she opens her mouth, trust me, you will never like to have any interaction with that lady again. You will lose respect for that lady totally. So the number 1 key thing that most women need to work on, especially most beautiful ladies, is their utterances. How they speak to a man. How you speak to a man can either bring out the king in him or the beast in him. 2 captains cannot be in the same ship. Of course, men are not right all the time. Of course, men cannot be the best people all the time. We all make mistakes. We as men, we make mistakes, we do stuff. But unfortunately, we were not forced to create ourselves that way. God has created us in a way that we are driven by our ego. And it's very difficult to have another man at home or stay in the same house with another man. That's why there's something we call the masculine energy and the feminine energy. When a man brings you home as a woman, that man is looking for a feminine energy, not another masculine energy. So learn how to talk to a man. Learn how to speak to a man. Learn how to talk as a lady. When you open your mouth, let us feel that feminine vibe. Don't try to prove to be so hard, I mean, so arrogant, so rude, everything. I mean, that is weird. So every man wants to feel that feminine vibe. So a lot of pretty girls don't know how to talk. Some girls speak rudely and they insult the men without knowing. Certain words, if you meet a man who takes words very seriously, certain utterances, just a single word can break your relationship with such a man. So my first advice or secret to all ladies out there is that you need to learn how to speak. You need to learn how to talk to a man. If you're a lady and you don't have any dream, any ambition of settling down or being a man, that is fine. But even that, you are going to lose opportunities in life. In as much as women are also in the corporate world is mostly dominated by men. So if you don't learn how to respect and submit to a man, you may not only find that particular problem or challenge in your marriage, but you may find that particular problem, or you may face certain problems at your workplace or in your corporate environment. The second thing I want to talk about is about hygiene. It's about neatness. One thing a man will not tell you is that after sleeping with you, most men, when they realize that you are not neat, they'll never come back. I don't know what is happening, but I don't know whether it is infection, whether it is disease, whatever it is, but if you're a woman, learn how to treat yourself well. your vaginal health is very key. Because sometimes the makeup means nothing. The outward appearance means nothing. When a man has an encounter with you for the first time and he doesn't like what he enjoyed, or he's not able to enjoy you the way he wanted, he's never going to come back. Your personal hygiene, if you have an infection, if you have anything, if you're struggling from anything down there, just make sure you work on it. Because your personal hygiene can either allow a man to stay in your life or walk out of your life. And most men, after their first encounter, Charlie, they'll tell their friends that, Charlie, the place no they be. Trust me, I know what I'm saying. Most men will say, Charlie, this girl, she fine, but I mean, nothing is going on. So please, as a lady, learn to take your hygiene very seriously. Your personal hygiene is so important. Your neatness is important. Again, on the topic of neatness, a lot of women are very physically beautiful. Outwardly, they look so amazing. But when you enter their homes, it stinks. So women, their kitchen is so nasty. Their bedrooms are so nasty. So as a lady, when a man is off to work, what he needs from you is to be able to take care of the home. Let me tell you this as a lady. Men are not so much interested in highly educated women. Men are not so much interested in a woman who is making a lot of money. When you meet a man who knows how to make money, all he wants is a woman to support him in the house. All he wants is a wife to help him at home. So men are not so much interested in how highly educated you are, how intelligent you are. Yeah, of course, intelligence matters because of the kids and all that. But men are looking for women who take care of them, of the home for them. Yeah, that's what a lot of men are looking out for. They are looking for women who are going to maintain their home and take good care of their home. The woman is neat. How you take care of the kids, how you take care of, the kitchen, the bathhouse, the washrooms, everything. The whole house is very neat. You must be neat as a woman. Else, you might see another lady snatching your husband just because of neatness. So if you don't learn how to work on your neatness, you don't learn how to work on your personal hygiene, you end up losing a man, and you might think that it's just a result of juju or something. Or maybe the lady tried to use some supernatural something to win the man from you. The third secret is that as a lady, you must learn how to cook. It's very important. You know, a lot of ladies brag about how they don't know how to cook. You meet some ladies and they tell you, me, I don't know how to cook. And it looks very funny and very romantic in love movies or romantic movies. But in reality, when you're married, it's no longer funny. Because when kids are involved, are you going to be ordering food from the restaurant for them every morning before they go to school? No, that's not going to be possible. And no matter how well a man can cook, if he has a demanding job, he will not be able to have time for the kitchen all the time. Most men know how to cook very well. Some men know how to cook even far better than their wives. But the truth is, they still want to enjoy food from their wives. If you allow another woman to do for your husband what you must do, you win the heart of your husband. Most women today focus so much on makeups, things that are totally irrelevant to most men. Do you know that most men are not so much moved with this makeup thing? Men just want neatness. They just want respect. They just want you to know how to cook. If you can have your natural hair and wear something that fits you and you look good beautifully and you are very neat, you smell good, that is all. Sometimes women go extreme to do things that men don't even notice. And it's misplacement of priorities. Like the things that they are supposed to focus on, they don't focus on them. And the things that they are not supposed to focus on, they end up focusing on those things. Most women today are dressing for the social media, but they are not grooming themselves to be in a home with a man someday. Like I said before, it's not compulsory for you to get married as a woman. But you see, God has created us in such a way that we are interdependent. And without each other, we don't find wholeness or completeness. No matter how busy a man is, no matter how successful a man is, if that man doesn't have a woman behind him, that man may be missing something in his life. Because almost every successful man, as long as he has money, would like to sleep with a lady. So if you don't want a lady to be in the home with you, why do you go out there sleeping with a lady? So obviously, every man will need a woman in the house. But when it comes to keeping a woman in the house, it's far more, it goes beyond just the physical beauty. You must learn how to respect and talk to a man. You need to learn how to keep yourself neat and keep the home neat. And you must, how you take care of a man's kids really matters to him. You must learn how to take good care of the kids. And you must also learn how to cook. Because when the children come back from school, there should be food. When the children are going to school in the morning, there should be food. And this is why sometimes when men are forcing women to work or to find job in the corporate world, sometimes I get a little bit disturbed, because the job of a woman taking care of a home is an entire job on its own that needs a huge, where women need to be paid very well for it. Because if you know what women go through to keep a home or to maintain a home, I'm sure every man will put his wife on a salary. Because keeping the home, waking up in the morning, making sure that the house is neat, making sure that the kids are well, the kids are well taken care of, making sure that you, the husband, yourself, you are well taken care of, is an entire job on its own. So if a woman truly focuses on these things, I don't think most women will have. This is why when you look at the corporate environment, even though women are doing so much well in the corporate environment, in this job out there, but they have a lot of challenges. For example, during maternity, they become inefficient at their workplaces. Productivity goes down when you are working with women and all of them get pregnant, or they are in their menstrual period or whatever. Like, women have issues, you understand me? Women have a lot of issues to deal with. So I think that when you allow women, or when they know they master the act of taking care of the home, they will make very good wives. So women, if you really someday wish that you are going to get married and settle with a man and be in the home with, please take my advice. Learn how to talk. Learn how to respect a man. Don't speak to the beast in him. Speak to the king in him. Bring out the best in him. He may be wrong, yeah, I agree. He may be doing what you don't like, but just know how to approach it. Just know how to talk to him. Learn how to keep yourself neat. It's very important, because sex is very important to a man. Sex is a very important thing to a man. So learn how to keep that place very neat, and learn how to cook very well. It's very important. My name is Salam Abuchi. If you are new to this channel, please like and subscribe. Please don't forget to leave your comments below, and watch out for more videos. Thank you. Stay blessed.